Process financial transactions. In this unit, you will learn the following. Process receipts and payments. Reconcile takings. Process receipts and payments. Like ordering, the type and system of billing changes from venue to venue. The bill should be prepared at the end of the meal after the customers have done all their ordering and should include all food and drink consumed. If you have a computer printout, check it thoroughly. Present the bill when it's asked for unless you've been told to do differently by your supervisor. Keep the bill covered and inform the customers if it has any special requirements, such as paying at a cashier. Your venue will have different alternatives for payment. These may include cheques, cash, credit cards, accounts, and vouchers. To accept payment by cheque, verify that the cheque is written out correctly and that the name and signature of the person signing against a piece of identification. Receive and check cash float accurately using the correct documentation. Ask your supervisor if you're not sure how to do this. Check payments from customers and always ensure correct change is given to the customer. This is your responsibility. Some customers may leave a tip. Be sure to confirm this with them before taking their bill. You will be required to process and record transactions according to organisation procedures. Prepare and issue all receipts and tax details. Some customers may ask for specific details to be listed on a receipt or tax invoice. In these cases, do your best to adhere to their request in a courteous manner. To accept payment by credit card, first check the expiry date, the signature on the back of the card, and if the card is on the list of cancelled cards. For manual processing, run the card through the right charge form. Enter the information on the form including the amount, date, and authorisation numbers if needed. You may be required to enter the bill number as well. Give the form to the customer to sign, remembering to supply a pen. Credit card details may also be processed via different EFTPOS equipment. Ask your supervisor if EFTPOS is used in your venue, and if it is, ask them to demonstrate its use. For credit cards, customers may enter a PIN number instead of signing the receipt. Ask your supervisor on your workplace procedure for this. Your venue may have the facility to charge items such as drinks and meals to an account, such as a business account or a hotel room. If charging to any account, a form of identification is required, and you should check to see if the account is valid to be used. Vouchers may also be presented as a payment for a meal. These may come in the form of shopper dockets, coupons, and corporate deals. Each one will have a different system of processing. Find out which ones are accepted in your establishment and check the expiry date. Treat them with the same diligence and care as cash. Reconcile takings. Your workplace will have strict procedures that must be followed precisely. You will be required to perform balancing procedures regularly at the designated times. It may be appropriate to separate any cash floats from takings prior to carrying out the balancing procedures. Reconciliations may be either manual or electronic. Check to ensure the printouts and register or terminal readings are accurate. Payments received should be removed and transported securely in accordance with enterprise procedures. Determine the balance between the register or terminal reading and the sum of payments. All counting and calculating must be accurate. If there are any discrepancies in the reconciliation, you must report them to your supervisor as soon as possible to be investigated. All transactions must be recorded in accordance with enterprise procedures.